Hey there, and welcome to our homeschooling journey. In today's video, I do want to share with you guys what I have planned for the summer before pre-K with our 4-year-old. For those that have been following our journey, then you know our little one has been doing play-based, hands-on letter of the week activities for the last 2 years to just expose her to the letters of the alphabet. We were using playing preschool year two as our spine, but sometime around January, she pretty much showed me that she was ready for the Good and the Beautiful's preschool curriculum. She was able to complete all 90 lessons by the end of May. So, what we're going to be doing this summer is we are going to be using the Good and the Beautiful's kindergarten prep. This has a total of 30 lessons, so I'm sure we're going to be able to finish this before the end of summer. And if you're wondering why I have these inside a sheet protector, is because when I first invested in these, I went ahead and had the idea of having my little ones just reuse it since it was around the time that we didn't have access to homeschool funds, and I just wanted to get one of everything and slip it in one of these so we can use it over and over again with an expo marker. And it's also really great in case your little ones make a mistake because you can just like erase it and try again. This week we are going to be focusing on just the first 5 lessons, but what we are going to do as well is finish a unit 7 practice sheet pages from the Good and the Beautiful's preschool curriculum. This is just going to be, I believe, like around 10 pages, and we're just going to be doing it to review little things here and there. Something else that we are going to be doing is going to be working through a morning menu. This is like her original morning menu from her preschool years. I pretty much just had her focus on writing the S for her name. We would go over just emotions, drawing emotions, and she loves to draw just the weather, shapes, numbers, the alphabet, as well as her left and right. This is something I did go ahead and create, so you guys are more than welcome to check it out on my Teachers Pay Teachers. But this is something that I am going to rotate since she has officially mastered all of this. Now I am going to go ahead and swap these pages out with these other pages that I created. This is actually part of my morning menu. It's just a cute little preschool review page that I created based off of when my son first completed the Good and the Beautiful's preschool curriculum. I wanted them to review their shapes, colors, the uppercase, lowercase letters, and numbers up to 20. And then back then, my son was actually able to read everything in print, not just based off of like the letters or the numbers right there. So I am mainly going to be using this just to review things with her. Although my little one, she already knows all her shapes, all her colors, and she knows numbers up to 20. She knows almost all of the sounds. There's just a few that she like mixes up, like the W and the Y, but we are still going to be focusing on the letter names since I pretty much focused on the sounds versus teaching her the names this year. I also went ahead and printed the other printables that I created for her. We're pretty much just going to be reviewing like a letter every single day. We're going to be reviewing her numbers, and we're going to be working on her pretty much just pre-writing skills. I'm also going to be focusing on having her focus on the letters in her name as well as how to spell it and how old she is, and we'll just be reviewing the weather. But this is something that I did go ahead and create. It is customizable, so you guys can add like your little one's name and age, but this is what she's going to be doing for the next few weeks. Something else that I am going to have her pretty much just like practice and review is just going to be the individual letters. But I am also going to be working off of kind of like the videos that I made for her since she is familiar with it. So we'll pretty much be reviewing like the letter name as well as things that start with that letter and the sound. I'll also have her work on uppercase and lowercase letter and just like tracing. But this is something else that I went ahead and created. I did create it based off of the videos that I made for her just because with my little ones, repetition does just seem to work best. Also, just like the similarities and everything. So if you guys are interested in this, I also have this on my Teachers Pay Teachers. There's more to this, but I just went ahead and printed this because I feel like this is a page that is going to be complementing what I'm going to be putting with this. And this is going to be going inside her morning menu for summer. And this is how her morning menu is going to look like for the summer before pre-K. Every day, we will be reviewing some of the preschool concepts that she learned this past year. And then every day, we'll also be focusing on a specific letter of the day. We will also be reviewing a number, a shape, as well as like counting, coloring, the weather, and just her name and how old she is. We'll also be doing like some tracing and all that good stuff. And then I did go ahead and keep the left and the right, since I know this is something they have to master by kindergarten, but I just kind of want her to learn it as soon as possible so that it could just make everything in life just easier, especially when you're like going for a walk and you want them to turn like left or right, you know? I do hope this video is helpful in any way or form. Again, my little one has pretty much just been exposed to things ever since she was 1, and since she was 2.5, she has been doing like letter of the week activities and stuff like that. So I do feel she is a little ahead, definitely by like at least half a year or a full year than when our son was doing all this stuff, since he didn't do any of this until like the summer before kindergarten. But hopefully this gives you guys an idea on some things you can do, maybe things you can create on your own, how to combine things, just things to maybe review in case your little ones are on a similar path. And if you guys have any questions or comments, go ahead and drop them down below, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.